everybody, it's Gloria. I'm back finally after a while. Today we're going to have another simple, actually cooking video. We're going to make chile rellenos a la lazy style. That's what I call it. This is a very simple way of making chile rellenos. And many people love chile rellenos, but the normal way of making them is putting them in egg batter and frying them and all that. This is a way one of my former co-workers taught me. She said, this is how I do it. It's kind of my lazy way of doing things. And so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna teach that, that way of making chile rellenos, because a lot of people don't like to fry their food anymore. So this is an alternative way of making chile rellenos. So okay, everybody, these are the ingredients we will be using. We will be using chile. This is chile poblano. Okay, see how nice and beautiful it is. I chose these big ones so we can have enough. I'm making 6 today, but these are chile poblano. Okay, again, it's beautiful. Try to get them as flat as possible, and I'll show you in a minute why. Then we're going to also be using salsa del pato. This is the hot tomato sauce. You can buy this at any store. It does have chili in it, but this is what gives it a nice little kick. So this is what we're going to be using. We're going to use queso fresco. This is the queso that I make. This is there's a video on how to make queso fresco at home, and this is actually one that I made. So we're going to be I cut it up in pieces, and these are going to be stuffed in the chilies after we roast them. You can also put in it Monterey Jack cheese or mozzarella cheese inside. So I have some of these little kind of like mozzarella sticks that are going to also be going inside the chiles. And at the end, I am going to be putting over the whole thing, because these are going to go in the oven. These are not going to be fried. These are going to be going into the oven around 30 minutes or so at 350 degrees. So this is one Mexican style blend that I get at our good old Costco. Okay, so one of the first things, again, that we're going to do is get our chiles. See how beautiful they are? And I washed them already. They're washed and dried. And I'm going to roast them over the grills here. I find that if you roast these chilies over the open flame here, they roast very quickly, and you can get every little nook and cranny that the griddle might not be able to get. So that's what we're going to do here right now. And I'm going to turn these on. And what will happen after this, once you roast the chilies, then all you need to do is put them in a plastic bag. I have a little Ziploc bag here, and I used to put them in a regular grocery store bag, but somebody told me, no, put it in a Ziploc bag, because that way the heat stays there and it will sweat the chilies up, and the skin will be very easy to take off. So these, like I said, these get roasted very quickly, and so you just keep turning them and turning them. Try not to burn them, because if you burn them, it makes the skin of the chilies, see how it's roasting already? It makes the skin of the chilies very thin, and they kind of fall apart when you're taking the skin off. So try not to burn them too much. So chilies are roasting away. See that? I know this looks a little strange, but here are the chilies that are sweating away in the bag. So I'm gonna leave it for about, like I said, 15 minutes, and then we'll be able to take the skin off. Okay, we're back, and now I'm going to show you how we are going to get the skin off of these chilies. They've been sitting in there for about 15 minutes, and see how easy it comes out? See, this is what you do. Now, what I usually like to do is have a little bowl of water there to kind of get these skins off of my fingers, and it just makes it a little bit easier. Okay, everybody, we have our chilies done here. See, they're all nice and the skin's taken off. So now I'm going to show you how we stuff them. This is really very easy. So you take your chile, okay, and you open it up here, a little bit there. And I've noticed that because we didn't burn the skin, this is a nice tough skin here, and it's really easy to take out the seeds. So you want to take out the seeds from in there. Some people like the seeds. I don't particularly care for that. So you're going to cut the seed out, okay? I don't know if you can see this. Okay, cut the seed out, you take it out. I'm not afraid to use my fingers. And they are clean, I did wash my hands. So you take all that out. And then what I'm gonna do is rinse the inside. When I'm done doing all these, I'm gonna rinse the inside, and then we will stuff it with the cheese. Okay, so here we have the chiles. These are already stuffed. See that? They're nice and clean. And I'm gonna show you the last one that I have here. So you notice it's all nice and clean inside. So we just take our cheese, you put it in there. This is queso fresco. This is the one that I make here at home. And this is the mozzarella one, or Monterey Jack. I mean, it can be stuffed more. And I don't use any toothpicks to hold them. You notice these are not put in with an egg batter or anything like that. These are just gonna go here in the in my lovely Princess House dish, baking dish. And then what you're gonna do is a little bit, okay? And then I'm gonna put the sauce. Again, this is the El Pato sauce. Where's my camera? Here it is. So there we go. So we're just gonna pour it all over on top, like so. And I am gonna pour a little bit more. These are gonna be a bit spicy, but it's okay. We're gonna serve this with rice, Mexican rice. And then what I do is I put more cheese on top. Yeah, sorry cholesterol people, but this is what makes it taste so good. A little bit more. And I think that should be enough. I'm gonna cover this with foil, and I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes or so. So we'll be back to show you the end result. All right, everybody, here are our chiles. I think you can see the little smoke there. I just brought them out of the stove, and they look great. And I'm gonna serve them on a plate, and so you can see how beautiful they look. Okay, here's the final result. Isn't that beautiful? I made Mexican rice, and for those of you that don't know how to make it, I do have the recipe on YouTube. It's how to make Mexican rice. And here are 2 chiles rellenos with a little bit of sauce in there. It's got the chili inside, and then I put a little bit of sour cream here on the side. So this is going to be delicious. Thank you once again, everyone, for joining me today, and with our beautiful plate of chiles rellenos. And I'm gonna show you again. Here it is. See that? Yum! It's still steaming. I don't know if you can see that, but you know what? I have to taste this. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh boy. And some rice. Very delicious. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, Cooking with Gloria, and give me a thumbs up. Pass it on to your friends. And again, this is the lazy way of doing chiles rellenos. Oh my goodness, spitting out my food. So again, it's really delicious, really good. Hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you next time, okay? Thanks again for joining me. Bye-bye.